Surprising.
Oh, Eric, my God.
Sensual.
What are you gonna do to me?
Everything.
Great.
Talia Shire, Keith Carradine, John Belushi in the USA movie special, Old Boyfriend. At 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, Thursday.
Lucky Luciano calls for a national crime syndicate, the notorious Murder Incorporated, this week on The Gangster Chronicles at 10 p.m. Eastern, Thursday on USA.
Okay, now it's safe to cross here.
Take a chance with Night Flight for the campiest collection of music and cult films.
This is the Bonnaroo Bizarro.
Take off, the only thematic hour of video music on TV. Video profiles, in-depth looks at your favorite performers, the craziest cult classics. Take a chance with Night Flight. We do. It's Night Flight all night on USA, Friday and Saturday. This is USA.
Gunther, you are a doll. Thank you.
Pleasure.
What are you doing here?
Well, this is my vehicle, you know.
Yes, I know that, but you see,
I know. You thought that you were going to have the car this morning to run your errands. Well, as it turns out, I've got a few errands to run myself. So we'll both use the car. If that's all right with you.
Well, I suppose it is. Although I am in a bit of a hurry. See, I'm getting married this afternoon.
So, it's true. It really all just wasn't a ploy.
Yes, it's true. And nobody is going to stop me.
That's where you're wrong. Gunther, the doors.
All right, what do you think you're doing?
Well, locking us in, of course. To make sure that you don't walk down the wedding aisle.
Let me out of this car.
Let's you and I have a little talk.
I said let me out of this car. I could have you arrested for kidnapping.
Who's going to arrest me? Derek Mallory? Come on, Raven. I'm doing you a favor. Just how far did you plan to let this little wedding game of yours go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Admit it. You'd like for the both of us to just drive off right now and leave poor Derek up there alone at the altar with me. Start the car.
Gunther, no! Stop the car!
You know, you better be careful, honey. You might just get carried away and really marry this guy, and we both know that that's not what you really want.
Let go of me, you arrogant fool!
Let the lady out, Gunther. Move the car, Gunther.
What are you going to say?
You think my mommy would like it?
I think your mommy's going to love this song, and she's going to love it even more when I tell her it was your idea to do it. I think I hear them, kiddo. Come on, I want you to stand up right over here and hold this sign up so your mommy sees it. You stay right there. I think she's coming. Hold it in front of you. Here she is.
Mrs.
Welcome home.
Oh, my God, it's so good to be home.
Happy to see you. Here, look.
Oh, Adam! Hi, sweetheart. Did you make that for me? Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Nels, I swear, I think he's grown since the last time I saw him in Key West.
Yeah, well, he's waited a long time for this day. Haven't you, Tiger? We all have.
Come here, in my lap. Give me a big hug. Oh, how about your present?
Hey, you're looking good, Mrs. C.
Oh, thank you. I feel wonderful. And I owe you a great deal of thanks for that.
Why, thanks for what? What did I do?
Well, one thing I never had to worry about while I was in the hospital and then at that clinic in Florida was how my troops back here were getting along. I knew you would take very good care of them for me. Thank you.
You're welcome, but it was a pleasure. And now it's going to be even more a pleasure. I can take care of you. Listen, you wouldn't be hungry by any chance, would you?
Oh, no, I had breakfast on the plane.
Oh, yeah? Well, you better digest that pretty quick, because I was up at 7 o'clock this morning making a very big homecoming lunch for you, and I want all the plates clean by the time I'm finished serving.
My goodness, you shouldn't have gone to all that trouble, really.
What trouble? Look, you have to have nutritious, good food, don't you? You have to keep up your strength. That's what the doc always says, right, Doc?
Whatever you say, Mrs. Goodman.
Right. Now, look, I want you all in the dining room, and I'll start serving. Come on, everybody in.
Come on. Whoa.
How about you sitting right over here?
Yeah, they're ready to sit in between both of you boys. You know, the crowd seems a little sparse around here.
Why do you say that?
I'll get it.
Okay, I just thought that my little sister would be here.
Oh, Jody wanted to be here. She just couldn't.
Why not? What's she up to?
What do you think? She's down at the dance studio.
Gosh, she never misses a day of working out, does she?
No, well, this is not just working out. She's in the midst of intensive rehearsals.
Right.
Gavin and she have been working long, long hours to prepare her for a debut.
Oh, she's going to be so wonderful. I just know it. Hope she gets us good seats for opening night. I cannot wait to see her.
She ought to be back around 6.
Hey, maybe that's her now.
I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe she got Gavin to give her a few minutes off for good behavior. Hello?
Miles, you're back from the airport.
Derek, yeah, we just got back a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, great. You must be awfully proud. I'm real happy for you.
Thanks. I am kind of walking on air. You're right.
Well, wish Nicole my best. I'll stop by and visit as soon as I can.
Well, you're welcome anytime. Listen, thank you very much for calling.
Well, listen, I called up for another reason.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Derek, you don't have a case for me today, do you?
No. But I do have a favor I want to ask you.
Oh, sure. What is it?
I hate now to ask since you're in the middle of a reunion, but I was wondering if you could come down to City Hall this afternoon about 4 o'clock. Promise to only keep you for about a half an hour.
Well, I suppose I could do that. Why do you need me?
Well, this afternoon, Raven and I are getting married.
This afternoon? Wasn't much of an engagement, was it?
Well, I know it's kind of short notice, but Miles, I'd be very proud if you'd serve as my best man.
Well, all right, sure. I'd be happy to.
All right, the ceremony's going to be held in room 810. It's right next to the Marriage License Bureau.
All right, I'll be there.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Well, I guess this is it, kid. I never really thought it was going to happen. She'll settle down when she realizes I love her. And I really do love her.
I heard those two were planning to tie the knot. Geraldine sent me the clippings from the newspaper that announced their engagement.
Strange match, isn't it, poor guy?
Well, I bet I know which of the two was the moving force behind that marriage.
Well, as long as they're happy, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's all that counts.
Tell you, I hate to steal Derek's thunder, this being his wedding day.
Why, what do you mean?
Well, the happiest man in the wedding party is supposed to be the groom, isn't it? Not today.
Nicole, can you put this back together again?
I think Emily has finally decided to throw in the towel. She told me that she was going to move out of this building and out of Monticello.
Wow. If that were the truth.
Oh, it's gonna be just you and me. You and me and Julia. And whoever.
Whomever?
Whomever. Okay.
Oh.
Did I? Well, I hope I didn't speak too soon.
Oh, no, let me get that.
That can't possibly be Emily.
No, let's not jump to conclusions. Getting too old for all this running around. Yes, what is it?
What? Who? No, I'm not expecting her. Well, yes, if she's in the elevator already, it is too late. Yeah.
Who is it?
Raven.
What does she want?
Doorman doesn't know. He said that she said it was important that she see us, so he let her come right up.
Terrific, terrific. There goes our very quiet, romantic lunch.
Oh, come on. I am in too good a mood right now. Not even Raven can ruin it for me.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, you don't know. I mean, you don't know how excited I am about our future together.
I don't believe that Comet will out-clean those cleansers. No way.
Okay, we'll prove it. Together on a tough, greasy food stain. We're gonna count strokes. 16.
And the Comet took the stain off, and that is completely gone, and that one's like,
Pick up that gold one.
The stain is still there. 32 scrubs. It's not even close to being as clean as the Comet side.
Let's try your liquid.
We're up to 48 now?
All right. Let's go with the Comet again. One.
It's gone. It's gone with one. Comet took it off with one stroke. I will never question your integrity again.
Comet puts more power behind every stroke.
Good days start with great mornings.
The day's looking new and bright, and you're gonna start it right. Folgers starting to brew, the aroma's calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Nothing brightens your morning like mountain-grown Folgers, because mountain-grown coffee has more enticing aroma and richer flavor than any other kind.
That rich aromatic blend is your best morning friend. Starts you out feeling good, the day goes like it should. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Women behind bars.
Why did she do it? We don't know yet.
Their lives. Their loves.
Well, it's good we'll be able to see more of each other.
How much more of me would you like to see?
Powerful.
Let me out of here for 2 minutes and you'll find what I'm capable of.
Penetrating. Prisoner Cell Block H. Their daily drama is now your daily drama. At 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on USA tomorrow.
Raven, what is the matter?
Nothing. I'm fine.
If you're fine, why are you crying?
Because I'm so happy.
You're happy? You don't look happy.
Haven't you ever heard of tears of joy?
Well, what happened to brighten you up this way?
Seeing the two of you.
The two of us, what did we do?
Well, I heard of all the terrible things that you two went through, and here you are. And you're both so happy, and you're together, and it's wonderful. Oh, I just wish I could have a relationship half as good as the two of you.
You will. Someday. I'm sure.
I doubt it. Look at my marriage record.
Well, maybe you're being too pessimistic.
Oh, come on. Now, marriage can be wonderful, but you've got to be willing to be open and honest with your partner.
The worst thing that you could possibly do would be to marry someone and be dishonest with them, right? I mean, with your feelings.
Yeah. What are we talking about? I mean, this is beginning to sound like a seminar on marriage or something.
We do seem to be pontificating a lot.
But you have every right to. You two love each other, and you've made your marriage work. You deserve a medal.
Yes, we do. We deserve a medal.
Mm-hmm.
We do. Thank you.
Sure.
Look, I don't think you came over here to listen to us espouse on the wonders of the institution of marriage,
Well,
really.
you never did say why you came over.
Well, I needed advice.
Well, listen, we were just having a little lunch. If you'd like to join us, if we can help you, we'll help.
That's very kind of you, but I think you've helped me already.
What do you mean?
Look, why don't the two of you just finish your lunch? I really think that I should be going.
Raven, what's this all about?
Hey, really not sure why I came over here. I just know that I've been very confused, and believe it or not, you've helped me make a decision. So thank you.
Wow, it's raining chocolate chip. That's because now Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies have more chocolate. They're new.
Crispy, chewy, chocolatey, chewy. Now new Duncan Hines are chocolatey, chewy.
Duncan Hines are better than ever with 40% more chocolate in every bag. It's tipping the scales for cookies with a more chocolatey homemade taste.
The chocolatey kind that tastes like Mom's does.
Duncan Hines with 40% more chocolate.
Drugs, loan sharking, kidnapping. It's all here this week on USA's Crime Busters. Toma tracks down a professor whose extracurricular activities don't make the grade. Then Shannon helps his father-in-law fend off an extortionist and an international scheme has Christy Love's partner held hostage.
And you might get him killed.
Travel the tough beat with USA's Crime Busters. Starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, tomorrow. Book it.
Announcing the Frankie, Valli, and the Four Seasons Silver Anniversary Collection. Hit after hit like... This never-before-offered Silver Anniversary Collection is a limited edition.
Yes, 40 fabulous original chart-busting hits. To order your 3-album or cassette Silver Anniversary Collection and to save COD fees, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-826-8080 or send $19.95 plus $3 shipping and handling to the Four Seasons, Box 4101, Del Mar, California.
Yes, Jenny, I'll take care of all those calls when I get to the station. I'll be at my desk in 20 minutes. Goodbye. Oh, what bad timing.
Good morning, Geraldine.
Oh, Skylar.
How are you?
Well, I'm just fine. I'm a little bit rushed for time at the moment, dear. Now, if you're looking for more publicity for the Whitney Dance Company, I'm sorry you'll have to wait.
Well, no, actually, my business has to do with Raven. Is she here?
No, I'm sorry, she isn't.
Pity. We met earlier, and I'm not terribly satisfied with the way we left things between us.
Well, Skylar, you're perfectly welcome to come in and wait, but I just don't have no idea when she'll be back.
Well, I really would like to talk to her. I'd like to straighten out a little misunderstanding.
You've had yet another argument?
A difference of opinion.
My dear boy, that seems to be all you have with Raven.
Well, Geraldine, you know what they say about the course of true love.
Now, see here. Skylar Whitney, you come right in here and sit down. I want to talk to you.
Well, I thought you were in a rush to leave.
I am, but there's time for this. Now, sit down. Skylar, I try very hard not to poke my nose into other people's business, but there comes a time when I cannot remain silent any longer.
What's on your mind?
What is happening between you and Raven?
Whatever do you mean?
Your relationship is so confusing.
You're not the only one. I mean, I've been confused myself.
I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you don't know when I say that Raven cares for you very much.
So it would seem.
That being the case, why is she about to marry a man about whom she has little feeling?
Perhaps you ought to ask Raven.
I'm asking you.
We both know that not everyone marries for love, Geraldine.
What is that supposed to mean?
It seems that Raven has reached the stage in her life where the idea of getting married, to anyone, apparently, appeals to her.
And you have no desire to stake a claim?
You know me, Geraldine. I'm not the marrying kind.
Whatever that is. All right, tell me. Do you care for Raven?
Yes, I do, very much.
Do you love her?
Much as it surprises me to say, yes, I suppose I do.
Then why in heaven's name don't you do something about it?
Marriage is out of the question.
Skylar, I'm sure you must be aware that I care for Raven very much. Heaven help me, I even feel a certain kind of responsibility for her. But your inability to make a commitment is your problem. Don't make it Raven's.
What would you have me do?
Let her alone. Let her work out her own future.
She's a big girl now, Geraldine. She's perfectly capable of making her own decisions.
It seems extremely clear to me that what you want to do is to control Raven. My dear boy, you might as well try to control Niagara Falls. If you won't marry us, Carla, let well enough alone. Stop bothering her.
Come on in, sweetheart. I got a surprise for you. Now, this may not qualify as a genuine honeymoon, but I've taken off tomorrow. I've made reservations for Mr. and Mrs. Derek Mallory up at that lakefront lodge in East Meadow. I'm going to drive out after the ceremony. How's that?
Terrific.
Honey, you don't know what I have been through in order to make everything just perfect for us for this afternoon.
You're a doll, Derek. You're just a doll.
If you're happy, that's all I care about.
Derek, I have to talk to you.
All I want to hear from you this afternoon is I do.
Look, don't make it difficult, okay? This is hard enough.
What's the matter? You getting those old pre-wedding jitters?
You told me once that honesty was the most important thing to you.
Yeah, honesty is very important to me.
Well, so I want to be very honest. I am so ashamed of myself. This is the most foolish thing I've ever done.
What have you done?
I accepted your marriage proposal.
I don't understand.
Derek, you are a wonderful, marvelous man, and I'm sure that someday you'll make someone a terrific husband.
No. I'm going to make you a terrific husband.
Derek, no matter how hard you try to make me happy, I won't accept it.
How could you say that about yourself?
Because I know myself. You're good. But I'm... Oh, forget it.
No, don't talk like that. Listen. You're just anxious because you're getting married for the third time. When you calm down, you'll be all right.
You don't want me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Honey, I know your faults. I know them all, but I know you'll change.
No, I won't change. Even if I wanted to, don't you understand that will never happen?
I don't believe that for a minute.
Derek, I am doing you a favor. You're such a kind man, and you shouldn't be stuck with someone like me. I have already made two perfectly wonderful men thoroughly miserable, and I won't do it to a third.
I'll take that chance. Let me show you that you're wrong.
No, Derek, look. You do the smart thing, you just forget about me.
How can I forget about you? I love you.
Yes, I know you love me, and that's exactly why I will not marry you.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Greetings from camp. Hiawatha. Swimming school here. But this place is not like home. I miss your nice fresh pillowcases.
You miss Downy, it's so pleasing. April freshness, that's one reason. Downy softness, that's another. Downy freshness makes a difference, love your mother.
April Fresh Downy.
Honey, how does Dick Van Dyke go?
Oh, gee, dear, I don't remember. Oh, I guess you got me again.
Stop. How many times has this happened to you? TV Tunes presents television's greatest hits. 65 theme songs from the best loved shows of the 50s and 60s. From the shows we grew up with, here are the songs we never outgrew. Together now, for the first time ever on this 2-record set, you'll get themes like I Love Lucy, The Beverly Hillbillies, Hawaii 5-0, or how about this one?
What'd you say?
You got it! Or this one.
Bonanza!
yes, and a whole lot more.
Leave it to Beaver, Mr. Ed, Man from Uncle, Mod Squad, Mannix, Dobie Gillis, Patty Duke, Perry Mason, Superman, Twilight Zone, Wild Wild West, Star Trek, and more. Like me, Don Pardo. Television's greatest hits, a sensational 65-song countdown for the time of your life. Here's how to order.
MasterCard and Visa customers, call toll-free 800-USA-1000. That's 800-USA-1000. Or save COD charges by sending check or money order for $14.95 to Television's Greatest Hits. P.O. Box 2446, Atlanta, Georgia. That's Television's Greatest Hits, P.O. Box 2446, Atlanta, Georgia. Please add $2 for postage and handling, and remember, specify records or cassettes.
How does Dick Van Dyke go?
Miles, this is Derek again.
Oh, Derek, listen, I was just about to call you. Wanted to know if there's anything I could do before the ceremony for you.
Thanks, Miles, but there's nothing that you can do.
Well, if you're sure. Listen, I just told Nicole the news. She's very happy for you, sends her best.
Very nice of her, but I think it's a little premature.
Why do you say that?
Stay home this afternoon, Miles. Stay with your family. Don't bother to come into town.
That's all right, I want to. Listen, Nicole and I have plenty of time to be together.
Miles, there's been a change of plans.
What are you talking about? Don't tell me I've been replaced as best man.
It's not going to be a wedding. Look, Miles, I don't want to talk anymore. I'll talk to you later.
I hope you'll bear me no ill will for my rather lengthy discourse.
You had something on your mind, and you told me about it.
Now, I must be going, darling. I have a lot to do at the station.
Well, I can walk you to your car.
Oh, and Skylar, I hope you'll remember what I said. I meant every word of it.
I trust you didn't have any trouble finding transportation after you left the limo?
I took a cab.
Where have you been?
None of your business.
May I assume that you're not yet Mrs. Derek Mallory?
Yes, you may.
I'm glad you're here, Raven. And I'm glad you're still single.
What do you want?
You told me that the reason you were getting married was because you had not been made a better offer. I am here to make you a better offer.
Tote bag absolutely free. But do it today before the price goes up. Call 1-800-USA-0023 today.